Hey everyone, thank you for visiting my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial that is suitable for eyeglasses. I recently got me some new eyeglasses after 11 years of having the same frame, so I wanted to play around and come up with some different ways to do my makeup to help accentuate my eyes. Right now I'm putting on the Urban Decay Self-Adjusting Primer just to kind of help cancel out some redness in my very fair skin to prep for the foundation that I'm going to be putting on later. I am going to be using the BH Cosmetics Ultimate Neutrals palette. I got that for Christmas. It is awesome. I highly recommend you pick this palette up. I'm just blown away and I keep using it every single day. So I'm just priming my lids with some Urban Decay primer before putting on a little base shadow there, one that's more skin tone. I'm going to put that all over my lid, but avoid the actual bottom part of my lid because I still want it to be tacky. Taking a flat shader brush there, I'm going in with that dark shimmer shade. I'm going to pack that all over my lid. Remember, I did not set the primer down on my lid. This just helps keep it tacky and make that shadow look shinier and stay on for a lot longer. I find that when you're wearing glasses, you want your makeup to be bolder and darker just to make your features pop out even more. So that's what I'm going with today. I'm just flipping the brush over on the opposite side and going in with that darker shade and focusing that on the outer corners of the lid. Placing the darker colors there will help open up your eyes and make them appear bigger. Now I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush into this cool tone brown and just run that in the crease. I like to use lighter colors and then build up darker as we go, just so it gives it a more natural gradient look. As you can see here, I'm going into a darker shade and just focusing that on the outer corner and then blending whatever's left over into the inner corner on both of the eyes here. Now I'm going to take a smaller brush for more detailing. This is a BH Cosmetic brush. I really enjoy it. I got it for Christmas as well. I'm going in with that dark shade and only just going to pack it in to that outer V there on your eye. Just help open it up, and I think that whatever little bit is left on, I later kind of take in through the rest of the crease. Going back in with that little flat shader brush and that first lid shade that we used, I'm just going to clean up the inner corner half of the eyeball there of the lid and just kind of bring that back out. This palette does have fallout because the eyeshadows are so creamy, so it's better to use this palette before doing your foundation instead of afterwards. So that way you can use some makeup remover and just kind of wipe away that dust. I'm going to go in with this white shimmer shade here and focus it on the brow bone. I still have to do my brows just to kind of lift the eyes because we will have those big eyeglass frames on later on, and just putting some in the inner corner there to help kind of open the inner corners up. Now I'm going to go in with my latest favorite foundation. This has been all over the internet. It's the Dermacol Makeup Cover Extreme Coverage Foundation in the shade 208. And I'm also taking my Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush, I believe it's called, it's newer as well, to blend out on the face. You need very little product of this foundation to give yourself a great coverage. And I may have ended up putting a little bit too much on my forehead, but I'll go in a little bit and blend that out with a damp sponge just so it doesn't get cakey. But this is a great foundation and it's so affordable. I really love it, especially to help cover up some redness that's on my cheeks from having acne for years. Fun stuff. This concealer is incredible. It's the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Concealer in the shade 100. A lot of people say it is a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I think it is very similar to it, and I've been using it, and it's so affordable. Recommend you check it out. My vision is extremely bad. My prescription is -5.75, so you'll see me squinting a lot in this video, getting right up in the camera or right up on that mirror, because literally it is a struggle. If you have bad vision like me, you know how tough it is to try to put makeup on when you literally can't see like 3 feet in front of you. This is the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and it's the lightest shade, and I really like it. Ciate London bronzer in bamboo, I believe. It's an awesome bronzing shade if you are pale like me. I highly recommend this. I want to buy the full-size version. This is just a little trial version. I think I got in Ipsy or something. And I'm just blending that around with a Duo fiber brush. Again, struggling to see. Putting that on the nose to make my nose look smaller. I'm going to take this cool Paris Hilton brush. It's new. I got it for Christmas. With my favorite contour powder, NYX HD Blush in the shade Taupe. And we're just going to try to figure out how to use this. It's got a little dip in it. And I decided that I like to use it more slanted like that instead of more flat, because it gives a better chisel that way. So I'm just kind of cleaning up under my jawline there, accentuate it a little bit more, make my neck look a little skinnier. Now nose contour, I put a little bit too much on there. Again, vision problems, but I'll take a big powder brush later on and just kind of blend that out, and so it doesn't look so harsh and cartoonish. See? All better. Using another little Duo fiber brush, I am going in with my favorite blush. This is the Bare Minerals Vintage Peach Blush. And I like to really accentuate my cheeks with a lot of blush when I wear glasses, just to help bring out those features, but not too much. You don't want to look like a clown. Or maybe you do. It's up to you. I'm obsessed with moisturized lips, so I'm just putting this on to prepare for the bold lip color that I'm going to put on later. This is the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Universal Brow Pencil, I believe it's called, and it is one of my favorites. I think it does a natural job of filling in my brows, and you can make your brows as bold or as natural as you want with this pencil. Your brows are what frames your eyes, and so think about your brows as framing your eyeglass frames. So when I'm doing my brows for eyeglasses, I like to make them a little darker, a little bolder than what I would if I were just wearing my contacts that day. So try it out and see what you think, but I think a bolder brow with glasses is definitely the way to go, in my opinion. Because I still want my brows to look somewhat natural, I like to take the spoolie end of this brow pencil and just really blend out the front parts of the eyebrow so it looks a little less opaque. Taking this beautiful rose water spray that I got at Marshall's a long time ago, I'm just going to spray that all over so any of the powders can set in and melt into my skin and it doesn't look cakey. I'm going to take a little shimmer shade from this Ultimate Neutrals palette and use it as highlight. Might as well. Now I'm going to take a Ciate London liquid eyeliner pencil. It's like a little felt tip, and this is the fun part, trying to do liquid eyeliner when you don't have contacts in. Always fun. Always a fun adventure, even when you have your contacts in. So I'm just doing the best I can here, and I don't want to get too crazy. With a pencil brush and a dark shadow, I'm going to start smoking out that bottom lash line. I love a smoky bottom lash line. I think it really helps open up the eyes and kind of make the look a little bit more dramatic, more sultry. And I definitely like going for a bolder eye when I wear my glasses. Just because I think I have really pretty eyes. I love them. I want to accentuate them and bring a lot of attention to them, especially when I have my glasses on. This is one of my favorite mascaras. You may have seen me use it before in a video. This is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. It's getting a little dry, probably time to buy a new one, but I'm just putting all kinds of it on. Just tons and tons of it on. I want big, bold, fluffy, dark lashes. We're not finished yet, and I know that, so I put my glasses on so I can actually see what kind of progress we're making here. I realize, ooh, we need a little bit more blush. accentuate those cheeks a little bit more. So I'm just adding a little bit more blush on there. Now I'm going to line my lips. This is the BH Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Delight, I believe. I really enjoy these lip liners. They are creamy. They are waterproof, so if you eat and drink, they should do a fairly good job of staying on. I use them on my clients for their wedding days and big events and stuff, and I just really think they're beautiful. This is the NYX Butter Lipstick. I cannot tell what color that is in, but they're very comfortable, and they stay on the lips for a long time, especially if you have this lip liner underneath. So if you like more moisturized lips, I would give these a try. Blot the lips. Don't want it on our teeth. And now we're going to check out our work using some natural lighting here. Love the dark colors on the eyes and the bold lip, bold brows. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy your day and come back and see me soon. Bye.